Alright, here we are for round one, and we've got a fairly okay starting hand. We've got 3 lands, we've got a 2-drop, we've got a 3-drop, we've got a tempo play. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. And we're not playing first, by the way. Green, cool beans. Let's drop our backwater and pass the turn. So Rager counts for himself or just other warriors? Counts for himself. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Enoch Guide. Sure thing. Is it going to be a 2-2? Oh no, he's choosing a land, so he's turning off his next draw step. Fine by me. Fine by me. So we will go Island and Rager. Oh, and what land did he reveal? He revealed a mountain. Cool, cool, cool. So that Rager is going to get in for some damage. It's going to stop the guide from attacking, and then we can morph or scribe as I feel fit. Rager going to die? Oh, no, he's going to put down a morph. Sure. Enjoy your morph. I could attack in. Bounce the morph, kill the guide. Waste his turn. Let's do it. Let's do it. In comes the Rager. Let's always yield to that trigger. Perhaps he'll just take it. No, he is in fact going to double block. Cool. So I will go like that. I will whisk away the morph. I will find out what it is. I will make him recast it next turn. And I'll kill the guide. Tempo plays. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear, it's a Death Mist Raptor. It's a Death Mist Raptor. Alright, so... yeah. It's a Death Mist Raptor. We need a way to exile that, or maybe reduce in stature and just fly over it. Erg. Yay, Balmy Mythics. Yay, Balmy Mythics. Ooh. Replays the morph, misses a land drop. That's what I like to see. So we'll get in for 2 since he can't block it. And do we Spewer Dragon or do we Zephyr Scribe? I think we Dragon. Gets a land. What's he going to do with it? He's going to play a Vial of Dragonfire. And he's going to kill the morph or the Rager. He's going to kill the morph. Down goes my dragon. Oh well. I assume he'll get in for 2 because he can't block anyways. Yes, he will. There we go. And I think we're going to Ojtai Summons this turn and just start producing some air people. In for another 2, take him to 16, drop the summons, get myself a 2-2, threaten to attack in for 4 next turn. Sounds good. Rage Form, so he gets himself a 2-2 double striker. Sure thing. So he may not attack so that my Rager's off. Nope, he's just coming in. And I will let that Death Mist Raptor keep hitting me for 2 rather than kill it. I will cast it. Why, thank you. Yay, top deck and more lands. Lands every which where. So I could get in for 4, take him to 12. He would get in for 2, 4, 6. Take me to 11. Yeah, I'm okay with this race, I think. Could put down an Aven, refill my hand a little bit, sack the second monk, but I kind of want that monk. So I think we'll just go Zephyr Scribe. Maybe throw it in the front of the manifest there. So how does Death Mist Raptor work exactly? So whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, you can return from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright, alright, alright. So he's coming in. He's coming in. And he has the mana to unmorph the raptor, unfortunately. So that's 4, 5, 6. So I'd go to 11. Snap back, I'd take him to 6. I'll go to 11. Or 10 if he wants to flip the raptor. Yeah, sure, whatever. Or, sorry, not 10. 9. Still fine. Still fine. Foul Tongue Invocation. Hello. So I could hit him for 8. Take him to 4. Make him sack something. Plus play an Aven. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. In with everything. And then... Maybe just play the Aven out? Maybe just play the Aven out. Well, no. Let's Invocation and see what he's going to sack here. Which untaps our Scribe, so we have a blocker there. I assume he'll sack the Manifest? No, he sacks the Raptor. Maybe he can unmorph that Manifest. That would be a little bit gross. Would be a little bit gross. Yeah, let's just go with that. So we've got a blocker for the Manifest. We've got 4. We've got lethal in the air. He's coming in. Totally fine. We will block. We will loot. May as well. Updraft Elemental or an Aven. Let's go with the Aven. It will die. And then what's he got? He's got nothing. Cool. So that went pretty well. That went pretty well. Death Mist Raptor, not a big concern, really. No way of exiling it, unfortunately, but that's fine. That's fine. I think we're just going to jump right back in. I think we're just going to jump right back in. Yes, we are. And do what we just did there. Alright, so this, of course, is not a keepable hand. It's got a single land, so we're mulling that. 3 lands, no blue, but blue is our main color. We've got Foul Tongue. We've got 3 turns to draw blue to get right into being. I'm okay with this. It's not the best, but I'm okay with it. I don't really want to go to 5. Alright, what are we going to see? Green. Well, that's blue card, not a blue land like I had hoped. We've got a 9 out of 33 chance, so just below a 1/3 chance of drawing an island each turn. No 2-drop, cool, that's what I like to see. Another blue card, no island, sure thing. So we need the island this turn. Need the island this turn, in which case we'll drop it right into being, I think. Ooh, black as well. There's a morph. Could it be the Death Mist Raptor? Could it be the Death Mist Raptor? Well, we do have a Deathwind to kill it. Or a Foul Tongue Invocation to kill it. I think the Invocation would be better. We will see what he casts next turn. If he casts a creature, especially a kind of a crappy creature, we'll Invocation in response to make him sack the morph. He's going to Dragon Fodder, so yeah, we're going to do that now. Sack the morph. Let me see what it is. It's an Irish shaman. So how does that guy work again? Or girl. Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures, which means she has Menace, as we've now learned with the Magic Origins update. Megamorph, turn face up. Right, the Chandra red card advantage ability. 2 goblins, whoop-de-doo. But they're gonna kill me if I don't get an island. Island, nope. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Let's pass the turn. Pretty darn bad. And he's just hitting Everland. Yeah, I'll take the 2. I will take the 2. Island, there we go. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? How can we get back in? Well, we can write into being and sort of set up our next draw as well, which sounds good to me. Alright. You know, I actually do want that other island, so I will put the island on top so that I can have Aven Surveyor online and basically everything else in my deck online at that point. That swamp will also keep the goblins at bay. Strange didn't cast anything. Very strange he didn't cast anything last turn. Uh-oh. Ew. That's gross. That is gross. So it's whenever something unmorphs, they fight? Yep. Alright. Alright. So we want to kill Temur War Shaman. He's playing all of his rares. All of his rares are on color. Gross. Alright, so we could Deathwind for 4, which doesn't quite hit the Shaman. We could Surveyor, bounce the Manifest. Surveyor, bounce a Goblin. Could just Ojtai's Breath and tap something down. Yeah, I think we'll Surveyor and bounce that Manifest, which means we're going to have to deal with the 4-5 for a turn, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And let's hope the Manifest isn't some sort of awesome removal spell that we're bouncing back. Odds are, it's just a land. It was a segmented Grotic. Okay. Yeah, green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's a mana away from megamorphing that. That's a little bit gross. We will just pass the turn again. So we've got a Crotic to deal with as well. Well, we do have another Foul Tongue Invocation. We do have a Reach of Shadows. A Reduce in Stature. Some other things. He's put down a Morph. Is it an on-morph already? Ooh, he's going to Tail Slash my Manifest. Alright. Sure thing. So if we draw a land, we are going to Deathwind that Temur War Shaman, just to get rid of it. Let's see if we get it. We don't get it. We do not get it. So we're going to need to Bloodchin Rager, I guess, or maybe just Updraft Elemental to, or wait. No, we only have 5 mana and we want Breath online. So yeah, we're going to Bloodchin Rager. And then, I guess just pass the turn. That Crotic's gonna flip up, though. I don't want a Deathwind. Yeah, I guess we just need to kill that Crotic right now. That's unfortunate. Stop it from killing something. Stop it from being a gigantic creature on the board. And War Shaman lives another day. Which isn't good. Which isn't good. We're going to take another 4 here. Because we gotta. So we're going to go to 10. What's he got? Something else big. Stampeding Elkherd. Alright. Mindscar Dragon that we can't cast either. Cool. So we're going to need to pass the turn and Breath. So that's fun. We will breath the elk herd. And then we'll breath the war shaman. And then hope. Hope for not an invocation, because he would just sack a goblin. Hope for a Reach of Shadows, perhaps? Frontier Mastodon. Yeah, sure, have another 4/3. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Well, we're going to cast that and tap that down. And then what do we get? We get Reduce in Stature. Cool. That'll buy me a little bit of time. What do we want to reduce in stature? I guess the Stampeding Elk Herd, right? Yeah, let's reduce in stature the Stampeding Elk Herd. And pass the turn. And hope some more. But I think we're out of this game. Unfortunately. So much big stuff. And 3 on-color rares? The War Shaman, the Ire Shaman, the Death Mist Raptor. Gross. Alright, so he's coming in with the Mastodon. Yeah, you know what? I'll kill it. Wasting 7 mana on 3 mana, but I need to not die. What on earth is this? Oh, okay, he's just gonna kill things and let it live? Sure. Sure. We get ourselves our own Reach of Shadows. But I have to cast a creature. And I'm just dead, actually. Yeah, I'm just dead. I block the 4/5 and I take 6. Just dead. We got significantly mana screwed. It's turn 11 and we have 5 mana. Just saying. Okay, he's going to give me another turn. Sure thing. I will take one more turn. Not that I have a Crux of Fate or anything. Sure, play your Death Mist Raptor. Sure, play something else too. Yeah, why not? Just bring everybody to the party. It's actually really greedy on his part. If I did have a Crux of Fate, I would just blow him out at the moment. But I don't, so we're going to concede this game. And wonder where the hell our land was. Ugh. Alright, so big stuff. Lots of big stuff. Is there anything we can do other than just not get so heavily mana screwed like we did? Not really. I think we just need to hope. I think we need to not get screwed over by variants. So we will jump right back in. And we'll play first. And what do we get? We get, not the best, but okay. We've got the double blue for Surveyor. We've got 3 drops with the Scribe and the Dragon. It's not the worst. I'll keep it. Ooh, he's thinking about his 7. Or he's gone to get a drink. One of the two. He did, in fact, go to 6. All right. So let's lead with that swamp and pass the turn. Forest, sure thing. Ojutai's Breath. Sure, not super what I wanted to see, but not awful. Not awful. Ew, Vial of Dragonfire. Alright, well, let's bait that Dragonfire with the Zephyr Scribe. If he wants to spend a turn killing it, I'm relatively okay with that. Not totally okay with it, but relatively okay with it. Kill my Scribe, do it. Or plan a Tarkir's Monument. Sure, I guess. Doesn't seem the best to me, but okay. Well, I don't really want to play the Acid Spear Dragon now, do I? Because then he'll just kill the Acid Spear Dragon. Might still be a fine bait, though. Because I do have another dragon, and my Ojutai summons will be free to start getting in the air. Yeah, I think we'll just put down the Acid Spear Dragon. And leave up a blue so that I can loot next turn. On his turn, that is. As opposed to being aggressive, because I don't think we're the beatdown deck exactly. He's not exactly the beatdown deck either. He's the wait and then stomp my face in deck. Still no dragon firing. Oh, come on! Okay, this guy got a broken pool. This guy got a broken pool. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's loot. Throw away the island. That is ridiculous. Well, hey, Foul Tongue Invocation. You're kind of cool. Tell me, how much do you value that manifest? Yeah! There we go. Sure, I'll trade with that, gladly. And then, ta-da, you're going to sack that Whisperwood Elemental. Good riddance. Alright, we got past one of his on-color rares. Got past one of his on-color rares. Had a feeling you'd fall for that. Goodbye, Zephyr Scribe. We'll get one last loot out of you. Dragonlord's Prerogative. Interesting. So he's got 3 mana, 3 cards. I guess the Breath is the least good thing we have here, so let's pitch it. I guess he's got 4 mana and 3 cards, so we probably will see something come down here. Sabertooth Outrider. So, Formidable, it gets first strike? Yeah. I think we'll just bounce that. All the tempo plays. Tempo plays for days. Alright, so next turn we could Ojutai Summons, we could pass the turn in Dragonlord's Prerogative. We could do some stuff. He may just make the Monument turn on? Maybe. Wouldn't seem the best to me. Sprinting Warbrute. Gross. Gross. Yeah, I'll take 5, I guess. I will take 5, I guess. And then, does he have a morph or something to follow up with? Of course he does. Of course he does. This guy got a disgustingly good pool. Disgustingly good pool. Ugh. I'm just going to keep being behind if I write into being. Yeah, I guess I need to, because I need to set up that next draw. Whisk Away, I guess, could be good. So let's manifest the Elemental and top the Whisk Away. Continue the tempo plays. And I will pass the turn. So this could be Ire Shaman, this could be Segmented Crotic, it could be, what else have we seen? Death Mist Raptor, could be a lot of things. Frontier Mastodon with no Ferocious Trigger. So we've got 2 cards left in hand. One's a Sabertooth Outrider. One's a Sprinting Warbrute. Good to know. Good to know. Sprinting Warbrute? Nope, Sabertooth Outrider. Sure thing. Sure thing. No attacks? Alright, so we'll on-manifest our Updraft Elemental. And then pass the turn, I suppose. Can whisk away something. Or if he doesn't attack, we can Dragonlord's Prerogative. that's whenever it attacks. Yeah, so it's going to get the trigger even if we whisk away something afterwards, yeah. In with everything. So you get your trigger. You have a 4/2 first striker. So we'll whisk away the morph, or maybe just the first striker. Green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if it's a crow tick, you can on-morph it pretty handily. Yeah, let's go with the morph. And then we'll block and kill the Mastodon. And then just take the 4. I think... What are you doing? You're on-morphing your Guardian Shield Bearer so that you can put a counter on, I assume, the Outrider. Nope, on the Mastodon, so it doesn't die. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we will... I don't want to take 8, so we'll double block. Double block, take 4, go to 11. Feeling pretty bad about this game, too. Unless we start drawing a lot of removal. But he's got that friggin' sprinting Warbrute, too. Which is bad news. What do we get? We get a land, of course. So I'm going to be taking 9 next turn. Warbrute and Outrider. I could block 1, take 4 Dragonlord's Prerogative. I think that's the only way I live, is by drawing into the removal that I need. Because the summons isn't going to block and trade and kill anything. Warbrute me up. Swing on in. Sure, play your morph as well. That was Krotik, right? Or no, he unmorphed it. It was a Shield Bearer. Alright, so he's coming in. I'll Prerogative right now. Pretending that I could draw into coat with Venom. Ew. Ew. Alright, so I could take 9 and go to 2. And then I could Silumgar Butcher, sack Elemental, kill that, block, and I'm still dead. So no, we do have to block here. That was a lot of land in that Prerogative. That's bad, bad, bad news. Dismal Backwater. So, Dismal Backwater, take me to 8. Silumgar Butcher, sack itself. Kill the Outrider. Take 5, 6, 7, 8. Take lethal anyways. Wichita summons, block. Take 7, 8. Butcher. Yeah, I think we're just dead. So I will Butcher and not sack it and make him do a little bit more combat math, but we're dead. So that's unfortunate. His pool was just disgusting. Whisperwood Elemental, Temur War Shaman, Ire Shaman, Death Mist Raptor. So there's only 2 rares in his pool that we either haven't seen because he hasn't drawn and played them yet, or they weren't, fortunately, on his colors, compared to our pool where we have a single rare that we can actually play. Alright, so he's coming in for lethal. So we block here, we take 6, he flips that up. Oh, he doesn't flip it up. He gives us another turn. Alright. For more frickin' land. Alright, so we're dead. That's unfortunate. Our deck just said no after that. So, yeah, we're 0-1 this time around because our pool is not that great, and we went up against an absolutely insane pool. But I'll see you guys for round 2, where hopefully we can win it back.